Continuing on with King's Quest, A Night to Remember. Kind of already ran through the first section real quick. Interface, basic. Kind of built for like a 5-year-old. It's okay. Ooh, marching somethings. I don't even want to say what the reference looks like. I'm Lord Gaze. This must be the Gay Pride Parade. And midgets. And
hey, over here!
Not so friendly people.
I could have sworn the Parade of Hopeful Knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
They look very flamboyant.
How did you catch up with them?
How did I catch up with them? You know, it's like I jumped over the river, I did some weird stuff, I walked around in a circle, I solved a few puzzles, talked to some animals, took some acid, you know, the normal stuff that adventure game people do. And I blew a horn when the bridge made
horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
It's never easy in an adventure game. Probably have to go back this way. Hey, excuse me. I didn't see that coming. And I'm just gonna walk this way and this way. Look at the tree. Something big has come through here. These trees are broken peculiarly.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
No shit, like a dragon maybe? I don't know, the one that I freed? Mr. Birdie. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Very pissed off dragon. Or maybe he's happy because he's free. I completely forgot about the knights. Alright. Hint. Big hint. Hey, Mr. Squirrel. Bath time. Or ribbit. 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 Ribbit.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
Yeah, think. I want to meet the guy who, like, runs ahead of this guy and sets up all these things. And I don't know who this is.
Stand back, you dirty thieves!
It's a very pale frog.
It's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce.
Who
You know, you
likes
should
sheep.
never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that.
Who
Tell
obviously
me, is it
likes
more
cocaine.
of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles
Lots
has
of
got you
cocaine.
covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients.
Cocaine.
Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little
Crack.
biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, You best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say! I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude! Do you have any questions for me?
How do I get away from you? No.
Nope.
Okay. So I have to find his wheel, which I walked past.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river.
No, but
Too
the tree
bad
looks like it's
I
gonna fall
couldn't
over.
swim.
How did you get across that river?
Well, because the tree is made to break, so...
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not.
Oh, you can't see when I put
enjoy
this.
a broken wheel.
Oh. Okay. It's okay. I'm a little crazy. What the hell came through here?
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Oh my god, you're Captain Obby freaking us. Oh look. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Two bunnies. Maybe they'll make a wheel.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
You can't push down trees. Alright, let's carry out the
Shame.
stupidity.
The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
It's a shame. Alright. Can I go and use the hatchet on everything? Because I can just go like this, and like this, and like that, but it'll only let me go one direction. Can I pick up the wheel?
The wheel
No.
was very
yeah.
broken. I would have to find another solution.
We already covered that. We have to go back to the tree with a flaw and avoid Crazy Man. Help me, help me, help me, help me, help me, help me! Okay.
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Well, I push tab, click this, and oh, I follow the prompts. Because obviously we're too stupid to figure this shit out on our own.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Yeah. It's Grandpa. Creepy eyes. That is so 1980. No, so isn't King's Quest.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
You're the retard. And now there's another place I need to find my way past. What tournament am I going to anyways? Is it that important now? This is far more fun than a tournament. I could die at any moment. Oops. Something clawed the door. Let's climb up here. Oh, you know what? Get down. Thank you. Okay, let's go this way. Let's look at the door. Yeah, nobody's gonna answer. I'm gonna fall down like an ass. I'm gonna go this way. Up. Nope. Can't go up. Can't reach. Can't reach. Can't reach. Oh! Maybe I have to push space bar. Duh, I'm not playing a game. I'm actually just being told what to do. Constantly. No, I'm falling.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Probably. Hi. Let's see. If I go over there, push this button, push this button, push this button. I'm trying to act amused. Well, since it's an adventure game, breaking and entering.
Bakery. And it smelled delicious.
It did smell delicious. It's also breaking and entering.
The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
Yeah, that would also be theft.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. Aha! I didn't see any reason why that stale bread wouldn't work for a wheel.
Well, that was completely random and accidental. Okay. Stale bread, larceny.
Sorry, but I can only help send text messages from a phone.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
Tips are a big thing in this town.
Nothing seemed to be brewing yet. I thought these potions, herbs, and other magical sundries were best observed from afar. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
That would probably make a better wheel than a piece of stale bread. Alright, let's go back to... just get out of here. Or maybe I can...
Like me, this little tree was new in town and needed some time to grow and find its way. What? Too sappy?
Very.
I have nothing to say.
You'll warm up to it.
Let's see.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
I could probably use a sword. Shotgun. Boomstick. No, I'm not gonna look at a tip jar. No.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
No!
I borrowed enough for the day.
It's an even better wheel. Bye, assholes.
God, a shortcut.
Scary ass dog just went that way. Okay, let's follow. Probably that way, but I'll bite. You have entered the Lost Woods. You will die. Oh. I have to push the space bar.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree?
Yeah.
Again?
No, I guess not.
Here's your sheep.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
Oh, tab.
I
Click.
thought this might do the trick.
Lovely choice, boy. And thank the Yarblesnoose, this bread is beyond stale. Hopefully you didn't pay too much. You have a face that just screams overcharged. I've got just a fix for that, too. But we
boy.
have important tournament business to tend to, and I think this'll do the trick. Ooh, I'll just need to start locking my unicorns up at night. Mr. Fancy Cakes has a nibbling problem. All right, off we go. Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the
It's already
tournament.
gone.
Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Not
no
really.
thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
The price still seems really high to me.
Okay, you're twisting my turban here. I didn't pay you for such a deal, Deliberator. Final offer, half off the previously discounted rate. Come on, treat yourself, boy.
Well, what is the actual price?
Well, what do you know? It costs exactly that much. Thank you. Fortuitous fate meeting you, my boy. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time.
Those are goats. Yep, knows how to grab really well. That's pretty annoying.
Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin.
No.
Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape.
Rip your wagon apart and make a nice bridge.
Bon voyage, Buttercup!
Thank
Don't
you,
forget
Buttercup.
about us working folk.
Yeah.
Especially when your pockets are full of riches.
He sounded kind of evil. Deranged. Okay, so I'm stuck.
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
I'm not a commoner. I'm a prince.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well,
More-
can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry?
No, they're union
They're
workers.
off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon.
Yeah, they're on
and then we
union
can carry
time.
on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard, once commanded, must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
So I guess I gotta go that way. Let's go that way. Hi. Well, down we go. Whoopies. Help me, help me.
Come
bees
at
are
me,
attacking
bees!
This is not the most brilliant idea in the world. Oh. Mama always said dumb is dumb.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
You know how many times I got yelled at for that? I'm gonna just jump in the water. Help me, help me.
Distress!
Abandon post!
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah. Duh. Alright, one more
Stay
time.
off those rocks. It's
Yeah.
dangerous.
Come on, let's just do it. Come on, hurry up. Whee!
Distress!
Abandon post!
Abandon.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to
Fist bump.
me.
I believe he was talking to me.
This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, not good.
He's now responsible for the death of 4 idiots. Hey, look, rope. Not much for words, are you? Oh. Where is he? Seriously?
Another horn and another missing piece.
This kingdom's just full of thieves.
My bow is brand new, so it still needs to be broken in.
Where did he get a bow? Did I miss the part where we got bows?
I'm just gonna go over here where there's less stupidity. Or maybe I'll just try to push a tree down. Because I like pushing trees down. Grab my hatchet still. Yeah, this will just take a couple of years. Hey. He ain't doing shit. Bye.
Over here, buddy.
Thanks, little buddy. No, at least I only got 2 less opponents than before. Joe, it's slippery.
Pardon me!
Or This is just not your day. You are so lucky.
All right.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size.
Oh, so let's see. Another tactical. Yeah, and without sun, it's going to take
I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it any more.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. Figure it's a tad annoying.
Oh.
Don't I need rope? Just, you know, 3 hours later. So, probably use that. Just saying. My hat is a multi-tool. Seriously?
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes.
Just when you think everything
How
is
did you
okay
know
there.
my name?
Well, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
The Sicilian.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers?
We are no longer
we
friends.
in a secret club?
Yes, it's called Facebook.
Green.
Restricted
I prefer
list.
pizza flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
You are now my...
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
Throw me a rope. Oh, let's try. I didn't fail. Oh. Look. Vines to climb. Look, a barrier. It means I can't go through. Oh, darn. Can't go through the barrier.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please. Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay.
Okay.
And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
Okay.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, pocket boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker, before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you.
Thank you.
In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I don't know what the term extenuating means.
I'll just pencil in dim-witted.
Thank you.
Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
And this is where we end it and say goodbye. So, how do you know?